You're listening to Glove Up or Shut Up on the Angry Marks Podcast Network.
And this entire show will be on the Fight Pass at 11 p.m. on Thursday night, I believe.
Yeah, it's the 3-fight card. They're not showing any of the prelims, but that's not so bad because all 3 of these fights are title fights.
Exactly. Yeah, I think Cyborg wins it. I'm just going to be very curious about if we hear any news about, drug testing failures, because Cyborg's got that not stigma's the wrong word, but
well,
you know
she
what I mean?
has failed before.
Yeah. When you fail once, people are going to watch you more intently.
Indeed. I'm sure she is being heavily tested.
Irene Aldana against Tony Evinger for the vacant bantamweight title. Tanya.
Please, don't disrespect a former guest of our show like that.
Sorry. Vacant bantamweight title is on the line. And very interesting spot here because
4-fight win streak for Evinger, but 2 straight submissions for Aldana.
Do they do Fight of the Nights in Invicta?
Yes, they do.
This could be it.
I think so. I'm picking Evinger in a close fight, but I think Evinger is on a whole different level lately. In fact, she's kind of turned into the Invicta version of Ronda Rousey with her arm bars. So I'm predicting another arm bar here because I think she's trying to make a statement and jump over to UFC.
I think she wins, and she wins in the 3rd round via armbar.
Yes,
it's going to be a close fight.
Yeah, I'm sure Aldana will give her a tough fight, but I think Evinger is just on a whole nother level.
Now I'll defer to you about this atomweight title here.
Yes, well, Erica Tiburcio beat the karate hottie Michelle Watterson in something of an upset with a guillotine choke, 3rd round of Invicta FC 10. So a very surprising performance in her Invicta debut, but it reminded me of what we saw with A Champion Will Be Crowned for the Ultimate Fighter, where they had all the best women they thought were available at the time on that show, and one woman comes along and upsets that whole apple cart. And I feel like Tiburcio is that same kind of fighter. She was the one that nobody knew about until she won the title. Now everybody knows who she is. But she's in the position now of having to face the newcomer herself. She's going against Ayaka Hamasaki, making her Invicta debut, and a very dangerous fighter. She is 11-1 overall, and has plenty of submissions and TKOs on her record.
So if you want good fights, check out this show on Fight Pass.
Indeed. And I will pick Tiburcio to retain.
There you go.
You're listening to the Angry Marks Podcast Network.